As structural engineers, we usually add elements and supports to achieve the needed strength and stability. We are so used to upsizing or adding new elements that sometimes we lose sight of other options. In this video, I'd like to give some release examples to reach the intended load path. For example, a truss structure would not work as intended if its bottom chord is not allowed to elongate. Seeing the truss as a laterally loaded structure, some young engineers might not think this is important. However, restraining the bottom chord would lead to large horizontal reactions and compressive forces in the bottom chord, clearly not the intended behavior. By releasing the second pin, we can restore tension across the whole length and eliminate the horizontal reactions. A series of tied arches can also be a smart way of spanning distances without significant bending moments and transferring loads with axial forces. For this, we must ensure proper behavior for the ties. They surely cannot be connected in a fixed fashion and would not like bending moments. We must also allow each arch to work independently with hinges. Finally, we must allow the supports to roll so the ties can take the tension, and we don't need to deal with large horizontal reactions. Cable-stayed bridges are another way of exchanging moments for axial forces, but we must be careful. As our load moves up the cables and down the main tower, our deck would want to compress. To avoid tension in the deck closer to the supports, we need to let these supports roll too. Guide towers are popular for tall and slender structures with few footprint restrictions. These structures utilize tension-only cables to resist lateral loads. The main tower is usually a truss. If we fix our truss at the base similar to a regular truss structure, we might not get the intended behavior out of our structure. A pin couple may lead to moment resistance, making our cables less efficient and forcing our truss to bulk up. We would rather allow our truss to rotate at the base and let the cables take their share of the load.